Kia ora guys, Bird here. Welcome to episode 24 of Thaumcraft for Addons. Today what we're going to be doing is making a new wand, because we discovered in the last episode that we can actually use some of these stuff from Kami, Ichor, of course I'm talking about. We can use that to make a better wand than this dude here, the staff core, the Primal Staff rather, that uses the staff core of the Primal. It holds more Vs and has a higher discount than Void stuff as well, I think. I think Void does 20%? I can't remember, but anyway, it has a 30% discount on the actual wand cap, so it's probably something that we want. Get some more discount out of this stuff, which would be pretty nice, and then we'd probably actually be able to use those to, in turn, make something with the staff core, the Primal, and then the Void caps, or I guess we could use Equal caps at that point. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with something else completely entirely. I kind of worded that badly. Let's try that again. Before we do that, we're going to be going and trying to, we're opening these treasure bags, because I've been saving them up and I've gotten 64 of each of these ones. I actually have a little bit more than this now, but yeah, we've got basically 64 to go, so we're just going to go ahead and like rapid fire open them, see what we get. I imagine it, yeah, okay, that pretty much filled up my inventory. Okay, I'm going to need to have a place to dump this stuff off. Do I have any spare chests? I do. Quite a few spare chests. Let's see if there's just a quick spot I can dump stuff off at. Wow. Yeah, this is what I do. I just dump stuff off, huh? Alright, let's just basically to try and get rid of it, save some space. Well, I think we'll keep the really nice things, in particular the things that, you know, stack. The knowledge fragments will be pretty good to keep around. Alright, let's move that in there. So we've got those things, very nice, and a bunch of knowledge fragments. Let's try that again. Ew. Monies! Wow. Alright, oh, gold coins, all the gold you could ever want, and a few ender pearls too. Okay, I guess they do come out of these common ones. I've only ever had the one rare one, and I did remember opening it on camera, and it was not up to my expectations, considering just how rare they are. I'm like, okay, put that in there. That's everything up to date there. Oh no, there we go. Put these guys on here, and go for it. I actually have the bottomless pouch. I could have used that instead of bonking everything in this inventory. We've got Smite. Lame. One of the worst enchants in the game. No, that's actually all of those. So we managed to get 6 emeralds, 6 diamonds, some gold ingots, a couple of knowledge fragments. Actually, I got most of them on that first bag, didn't I? But that's only half the fun. Wow. Oh, hello. I ran out of inventory. Awesome. Oh, a bottle of enchanting. Wow, okay, we got some slightly durabilized those. More potions. These are, I'm probably going to end up breaking down all of these potions. Oh, we got a Runic Ring of Protection. Okay, you could always buff that up to +5 Runic Shielding for whatever reason. Oh, by the way, just take it. Oh, a V-Stone too, nice. Just a small tangent. Get rid of all this stuff, and I think we'll keep those around those stack. Let's see. Yeah, I've buffed up these rings to charged rings of shielding, so now the Runic Shielding charges up 50% faster, because I noticed that with Runic Shielding there's sort of 2 builds that you can go down. With the Runic Shielding, and yeah, they are, I'm a little bit incoherent here, doing 2 things at once. The first build, come on brain, go for it. The first one is where you want the Runic Shield to kind of be off, so that you can like get the benefits of when things go off. And then the other one is where it obviously stays up, and I prefer the build for Runic Shielding where it stays up, honestly. I'm not dropping anything on the ground. Bunch of golden apples too. Another V-Stone. I've got like 6 of those now. If I could get a Peridetio ring out of one of these, I'd be fairly happy. I'll just say have fortune on it. Okay, a fortune axe for whatever reason. And that's 2 chests already. We can actually just top that up a little bit more with gold coins. A golden axe, okay. And that guy and that guy. Wow. So much stuff, and we've still got more bags. I just wanted to do this entire thing on camera for the lols, mostly. Okay, oh my gosh, so much extra loot. Another V-Stone, 2 more rings, man. Almost need to just burn these rings down. I don't think you can scan them, unfortunately. You get rid of that too. So that is pretty much all of the loot done and dealt with. So we managed to get a decent amount of emeralds and stuff, and a few extra bottles of enchanting. You can't get those any other way. It looks like oh yeah, a few more coins can go in there. Well, there we go. That's that out of the way. Now, I've been collecting those bags for quite some time to do that, and I just thought I'd go ahead and do it on camera. But anyway, now what it's time to do is to... Oh, by the way, yeah, I've got more wither skeleton skulls, by the way, as well. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the wither cage for the next wither fight, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and throw this skull on here, and it's time to spawn the wither. Let's patch this wall up fairly quick here. I think that's actually fine. Yeah, I want to make a little bit of a platform where I can stand as well. Oh! Explodes in your face! Not a good sign. Alright, let's get up there, and I've got 4 wither skeleton skulls because I was on my way out, had one last batch to kill, and guess what happened? Another one dropped, and that is so noisy. Melee mode engage! On this dude. Nether star, please. Thank you. Alright, well, how do I get you out of there? I guess I just have to exit the stream. Yeah, there you go. So, I think I'll just go ahead and leave it like that as well, just so that I can reclaim a few extra pieces of glass. I also went ahead and used the knowledge that we got out of Automagy to pick up a bright node that was relatively close by. It's off in that direction, pretty near the stronghold, actually. The only bright node that I know of that's nearby. The other bright nodes that I know of are like thousands of blocks that way. When I was out looking for the Crimson Rites book for... Man, that took a while. The Crimson Rites book for, you know, discovering the Addons, pretty much. Right, let's just go ahead and sort the inventory out, and it's time to get started with making some more Ichor. Let's just get this in here for safekeeping, and let's throw this guy back in here now as well. Very cool. I've still got one of those in there. Well, whatever. Okay, Thaumic. I can never remember stuff when it comes to infusions. Come down to the alchemy. No, Thaumic Tinkerer tab. And let's just try and recall how to make this. So it's going to take a jar of that and half. Okay, let's just check our essentials. We're doing okay there. Doing okay there. Okay, we've got the essential requirement. And let's just check that. So that's a diamond and I've ender. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, I think we're still at the stage where I should be making Ichor on camera, but we're probably gonna pass that point pretty soon, I think. Let's just get the Ichor that we already have out as well. So I've got those two. We need a diamond as well as one of those and one of those. I'm probably gonna need to do some more Enderman hunting just to get some more of those. Would be kind of nice. Let's just make some Eye of Ender on the fly. Very nice. And now we're ready to get going here with this recipe. So diamond over there. I do recall the nether shard being on this side. Oh, by the way, I have tried to scan these. I'm holding shift down at the moment, and that doesn't turn anything up. So yeah, these things don't have essential inside them, so they won't break down. And of course the nether star in the middle. Let's get this infusion going. Just like so. Oh man, so what? Yeah, the thing that we need to make is we need to make the caps, of course. So this is going to take a 4 Ichor. It's basically going to take an entire wither boss by itself. This thing, it's going to need to take 7 Ichor, and then the other one. Where is that? It's over here. Here we go. The Silverwood staff core. So you need to make actually a Silverwood rod. It's been a while. It's been a while, game, since I've had to make one of these. I definitely have the essentia to make all that. But then this guy here is going to take just a little bit more. We're going to need to make some more Ichor cloth and then just have a bit of spare Ichor. So yeah, one more wither fight is what we needed. Okay, this is about halfway through the Spiritus at the moment. Very good. Very, very good. Also, we don't appear to be having any sound issues at the moment. Yeah, I haven't actually, the bellows are still on. I haven't closed the essentia valves. All my measures to reduce sound are not engaged, and yet the infusion sounds appear to be going fine. Not sure what's going on there. Alright, and there goes the Ichor. Awesome. So we already scanned this, right? Yeah, it's just an extremely inefficient thing. Does this take void metal to make Ichor? I certainly hope not. No, okay. Because void metals, that's still pretty tedious to get. So that was, what, a little bit of thaumium, I believe, 1 diamond, and just a few Ichor as well, and that was in here. Oh, don't tell me that I have to... Yeah, I think I have to... Oh no, that's already on there, yeah, so I was just pumping that up as well. Let's just get that back in the focus pouch. Boink, like that. Yeah, hopefully I won't have to reforge this, but I think we will. No, you, diamond up the top. Thaumium ingot right there. That is not the right recipe. I've gotten it wrong. Okay, oh, it's diamond. Got the diamond and thaumium round the wrong way. Oh, there we go, 68. Oh, I guess I might as well get the Void Thaumaturge robes out as well and try and get more of a discount on that. Well, it actually uses all of the primals, doesn't it? So I could technically keep my wings on. Yeah, and then I can put on some other rings as well. Let's just, oh, I don't know, pick Tear and Pad Detail this time around, why not? Like so, there we go. So that should be giving us the max discount. Well, not the max discount on iron, but still pretty expensive. Ichorium down the hatch. I guess I just need to quickly go ahead and refix these lines. Actually, both of them need fixing. Oh no, that one's okay. There we go, that's the line fixed. So now that should be charging these back up. So that's one half of the equation for our wand caps. We're also going to need... let's get this guy back out again. Man, I'm so forgetful when it comes to this stuff. Okay, we're going to need 2 charged caps as well. Righto, so we're going to need to make a little bit of that. So a couple of Solis Mundus. Oh man, so slow without the Boots of the Traveller. Go in and pop those guys on. Get back my Thaumcraft super speed, yeah! Get 3 of that, and we're also going to need to break down one of these actually. Okay, get enough to make a wand cap. I think I already have a wand cap prepared. Yeah, I've got one charged already. Left over from probably when I was doing something else with wands. Back in those days. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, okay, we need the nuggets. Whoops-a-daisy. It's been a while since I've made a wand. It's been a while. I actually have enough nuggets left over, don't I? Very cool. Very cool. I hope this only makes 1. I think you only get 1 out of this. I certainly hope so. Yeah, there you go. So just bonk one of those out. And we should definitely have the Essentia for this. I actually think I'm a bit low on Potentia, yeah. I've been using my Potentia to make these new rings that I showed you. Plenty of Aldrum, so let's throw that in. I've scanned it. Yep, I scanned both versions. Throw that in there, get the Aldrum, the Solis Mundus, rather, down as well. Scanaroo. No need to Scanaroo, and Starteroo, rather. Very quick confusion in comparison to some of this other stuff. Ichor, I'm looking at you. And especially the Runic Shielding as well, I guess even more so. That took actually a really long time. There you go, that's that out of the way. And I think that's actually everything, isn't it? We should have all of our materials now. Looks like this is charged up, so let's switch that over. Very cool, now those 2 are charging up. Let's get this stuff in the right spot. So it was 4 of these like that, and Ichorium? Did I end up scanning that? No, I didn't. We'll just quickly scan this as well. I don't think it's going to have any, decent aspects inside. It's going to be fairly similar to its brothers, not being fairly weak on the aspect side of things. But seeing as how expensive it is. And of course, as I say that, it's got 10 of all the primals. Of course it does. Alright, let's go ahead and throw it in the table and make ourselves some Ichorium wand caps. Oh man, I'm still wearing my discount stuff. I sure as heck am. And that should be good to go. Bing! Okay, that's one half of the equation out of the way. Holy cow. Of course, we're going to need to make actually even more of these if we want to make scepters out of this, of course. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we have enough Ichor left to actually do that if we don't want to. Oh, dang it. I wish you could have like a Vista discount on Boots of the Traveller or something, or maybe I just need to throw a haste on these or something. That might be a thing. Now what we need to do is get enough materials together to make some more enchanted wool. I don't have enough enchanted wool left, I don't think. I've only got 2 pieces. Yeah, so I need to make at least 1 more. So let's head over to the table again. Let's just make a piece of wool. I actually think I have a few pieces of wool lying around, but it's too late now. Go ahead and make some Enchanted Fabric. There we go. With all of our discounts, that's cheap as chips. Actually, I think the Ichor is in the middle. Last time I remember anyway, so... Now we need some more diamonds. Oh, I've only got 3 diamonds left. I like to keep just a small supply of everything in there. Less than 10, ideally. Just because otherwise you can make a block out of it, and then you need to wow the people on the YouTubes. Did I get this wrong? I might have got this wrong. Oh, dang it. Let's check the recipe. Fabric Ichor diamond. I was very close there. Oh well. It's like a slot machine. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? There we go. Alright, we have enough in there to make that, so that's that sorted out. Now we actually need to make the Silverwood thingamajobberly. It's been a long time. We need a balance shard. Gonna need 1 of each of these primal shards as well. Get these on the bar. And peridictio. Actually, we need a Silverwood log as well, if I recall the recipe. I keep these up here. Let's see. Head up this side. Just check that recipe. So yeah, we should have all of those essentials. I'd be a little bit concerned if I didn't. So it's balanced first. Air, fire, water, earth, auto, peridictio, standard order. Alright. Let's get these all there as well. 1, 2. Air, fire. Water. Earth. Order. And it's actually called entropy, isn't it? Yeah, that's the only one that's kind of completely different from peridictio. Oh no, we're missing the thing that we actually want to infuse there, bird. Yeah, not much point trying to infuse something that isn't even in the table. Yes. It's been a long time since I actually had to make one of these. You guys remember the last time? I think this was actually the very first infusion that I did, now that I think about it. I can't really remember. What was my first infusion? I could go back and check. Maybe it was this. This was definitely one of the very first. And like back... what I really love about it is like this whole, like the progression. Like, I sort of feel like the way that I did it is sort of like how you were sort of supposed to do it. Like, you have your infusion things that are set up, it's not very stable at all, you've got almost no stability enhancers. You're juggling the amount of Essentia jars that you have. They're not very full of Essentia. How far we have come is actually kind of mind-boggling, isn't it, when you think about it? There it is, the Silverwood rod. That's that half of the equation. Now what we need to do is get some more Silice Mundus and a Ghast tier. Okay, I think I have a few of those lying around as well. Yep. From all my time in the Nether, you do get to kill a decent amount of Ghasts. And we need something else as well, I've forgotten now. Silice Mundus! Right. 2 more of that, please. And that should be good to go. We have the Ichor cloth and Ichor now. So let's throw those in. So it was like this, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no, it's actually an infusion, okay. So let's see. I should actually have all that. Let's check though. Get these guys back out. How is the wand doing, by the way? Okay. I'll swap that back over, get some more juice in there. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can actually make an Ichorium scepter, or a scepter with Ichorium caps. That'd actually be kind of useful if we can make a Silverwood rod thing, a scepter out of it. That'd be kind of interesting to try out. If you guys know if that's the case, if you can actually make that, let me know in the comments below. Alright, let's get these down, and I believe the Silice Mundus was right here. And what was next? The 2 Ichor cloth, okay. So bonk these here, and just a piece of Ichor on top to make everybody smile, make everybody work a little harder. That's how it works. And that's already in there, so this is actually kind of going through a double infusion, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't actually check if I had enough. Yeah, I should have enough, because 2 jars is 128. And I've got enough lukes. I'm running a bit low on lukes, actually. And instrumentum, yeah, that's doing just fine as well. So one of the things that I do, I feel oddly drained. Flux Phage 4. Well, that's going to happen when I'm wearing void stuff. Let's just go ahead and take that off. I guess we'll get my Runic Shielding rings back on as well, and I guess we can witness just how fast it charges up. So it's 50% faster than it was before, which is fairly decent. Yeah, what was I saying before? I've actually kind of lost my train of thought there. I was talking about Essentia, so that's right. Yeah, one of the things that I do off camera is I sort of go through and look at all the jars and say, okay, what needs filling up? And like for example, probably here off camera now, what I'm going to do is probably just burn down a stack of torches and just fill my Essentia jars up with that. It would be a good plan. Just the main reason for that is just so that I can like look around pretty much all like this and sort of see these all filled up, and it like looks nice. It looks like a rainbow. That's we gotta do it for the looks, guys, if nothing else. Okay, that is the last of the Essentia in there now. Now it's time to bring in the actual materials. In comes the Ichor cloth. So hopefully the infusion doesn't somehow break now. That'd be really unfortunate, because that stuff is just so dang expensive. You've got to kill a wither to get it! It's kind of overpowered. There she is. The Ichor cloth strapped Silverwood wand core. Oh man. This thing's kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Don't throw that in the hopper. Oh, look at how small the name is in the thermometer. That's awesome. Alright, scan that, and it's got a few primals in there, as well as a bit of Paunus and a whole heap of Prayer Contatio, which, to be honest, isn't all that surprising. Oh, okay, and we've got this... Yeah, that's one of the other small little bug things about Thaumcraft, is that when you hold shift over this, it doesn't take into account the fact that the potion overlay is right here, so it shows me the information for Ichor, for example, right there, because, you know, that's where this is, so if I move this over, that won't say anything. Okay, but anyway, we've got these two now, so now I guess we need to see actually just how expensive it is to fuse these two together into a super amalgamation of wandiness. Actually, I just want to quickly see, do I have enough? I do have enough, and I've got a Primal Charm as well. I just want to see if it's actually possible to use this to make a scepter. We'll see if it's possible by putting those in there. And sure enough, you actually can. A gold-banded Ichor cloth with a capacity of 1500. Yikes, man. So yeah, we definitely need to make ourselves a new scepter. I'll probably just go ahead off camera and pick up some more Ichor as well. We've seen that infusion a couple of times now. I can go ahead and yeah, make that. Maybe I actually want because I'm just thinking I actually want to do something like, well, because I'm just thinking this stores 1000 Vs, but I could do something like the staff core of the primal with the Ichorium caps. Okay, that's gonna, oh my gosh. Okay. We can't do that. But this one was actually fairly cheap, wasn't it? Yeah, 105. Let's go ahead and put our discount stuff back on though for this. Let's see. It does use iron, right? Yeah, so we can keep the jetpack on. Throw these three things on, and yeah, so that's going to be. And what is that down from, by the way? What was that down from? 90. Why is that like that? 96% base cost. What happened there? Okay. Why is that saying none? Oh well. Anyway, so that's still fairly cheap though. Do I actually want to make this? Is what I'm trying to say. Perhaps I could quickly. I don't think I have enough Ichor left. No, I don't actually have enough to make more wand caps, so I can't make a scepter out of this already. Okay, I guess we need to go ahead and make it, though, just to say we did, though, didn't we? There it is, the Ichorium, it's Ichorium adorned, Ichor cloth strapped Silverwood wand. That guy's going to need to be renamed. Perhaps you guys in the comments can help me think of a new name for this guy. I do like to name the wands. This guy's called Optimus Prime, for obvious reasons. Holy crap, look how small that name is. Might be a bit small there, Azanor. There it is, oh my gosh. But this thing actually stores more Vs, and it probably has a bigger discount than this guy over here. Let's just quickly take this out. So that's his 96%, once we fill this up with a bit of Vs. Yeah, the cost actually seems to be a little bit bugged. Oh, there we go, 74. Right, so that's 74, and then this guy is, that's the same, isn't it? So, yeah, this is actually the same, cost right here. Okay, that's interesting, but this actually stores 1,000 Vs, isn't it? That's going to take, like, 12 years to charge up with these tiny little nodes. It'll be really nice to have a really big energized node to keep this thing topped up. But yeah, we got ourselves a new wand here. I'm going to have to go ahead off camera and take those 12 years. I probably won't take that long to charge this guy up. We have Flux Phage 2 now. Okay, that's not good. I don't think you can actually get rid of that with a bucket of milk or anything. But yeah, fairly interesting episode. Oh, I'm still wearing this stuff. Yeah, I did dye this blue, fun fact. You can dye wood thaumaturge robes. I just tried to dye them the light blue just to make them a little bit more easier to see. Still pretty dang dark. I might even just go ahead and throw the bone white on there to make them completely white. But yeah, we got ourselves a new wand. Perhaps I might be going to the wand graveyard fairly soon here, actually, because I want to get a scepter, and maybe I want to get a primal one, like a primal thing with primal caps, because I actually really like the idea of this charging up. You don't have to worry about your V supply. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. That's it. Oh, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Kia kaha, and I'll see you in the next episode.